Thank you.
Well, we finna get off here because my brother is going.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? So I'm gonna piggyback off my beautiful sister, Keisha. What's up, Ansel? What's up, baby? Ansel. Guys, I know I've been like out of it. This is my weekend off, so I will be harassing y'all. I've been so tired, guys. Like on the weekends is more harder for me to do anything. I've been going through it, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna let nothing stop me from getting the bag. Don't pay no mind to Isha in the bag. She's freaking crazy. But yeah, like Keisha was saying, there's a lot of people out here, and all they do is gossip, and for some reason, people like gossiping. Like, if you have a channel that's pertaining, like, gossip, like, for instance, Wendy Williams, she's a gossiper, okay? She's a gossiper. That's what she do. She gets paid to talk about people. I'm gonna keep it real with you. That type of life is not for me. I'm not gonna sit there and talk about people and stuff like that because I wouldn't want nobody to do it to me, right? So people get paid to gossip. All right, so one day I was on TikTok. I don't remember his name. I don't care. But I liked him. He was talking about like how to get big on TikTok. Listen, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I know how to blow up on TikTok. I know how to blow up on all these platforms. I did it with YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And I monetize on all these platforms. But with TikTok, it's all about, all right, two things that TikTok and YouTube does that I don't like. First of all, they want you to stay on the app. They don't want you to have a life. They want you to make them their life, right? Their life. They want you to include TikTok in everything. They want you to engage. They want you to go in the comments. They want you to engage with the people. What's up? What's up, Keisha? Rich Rising, sisters, brother, cousins, and chat. Yes, yes. And don't forget, welcome to the live. Don't forget to hit that like button, share the stream, and if you're enjoying this content, consider becoming a member for exclusive perks. Let's have some fun. I did actually upload some videos that are for members only, and whoever's the members get to see it. And if you're not, hey, one day you will be. You a fan, you a fan, you a fan. I should have like shaved today, but I don't care. Like who? I don't need to look good for nobody. I don't need to look good for nobody. But anyways, the person I need to look good for, they sat right in front of me, and they know how fine I am, right? Anyways, now you chilling. Thank you, thank you. What's up, Beast? Listen, guys. One of the things that I've learned is that people love to talk bad about people. I remember, and I'm not going to mention any names, somebody that was trying to be in our group. All they did was talk bad about other people. And I'm sitting there like, why are you talking about these people? What did these people do to you? If you ever come to me and you tell me, yo, you saw what Mike said? Yo, you saw what Damien did? Yo, you see what Jennifer's... I'm not into that. Life is too short. Life is too short. Where's the money? Because while you're talking about all of this, he did, she did, that happened, this happened, and I was there and I saw it, bills are not getting paid. You know what I mean? What's up, though, boy? What's good, bro? How you? Great rising, brother. How's everything, King? How you feeling? How you feeling? The more you talk about people, it's just, you don't want to be that person. Yo, that's the person that likes to talk about people. In Spanish, they say ponchinchera, right? Money over everything, little homie. Word. Money over everything. Yo, F everything. You feel me? Who cares what somebody has and what somebody don't? Why don't you tell me about the bag? What did Mr. Beast do? What did Kai Cenat do? What did DDG do? What did I Show Speed do? Get out of here with the, oh, yo, he said this and he was saying that and he was talking about you and suck your mama dry. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not into that, bro. Let's get to this bag. How about this? How did you do this? And where did you get this? And how did you do this? And let's do this. And let's film this. And let's do that. Let's make this. That's what I want to hear. My people trying to get to the bag. We already have the bag, but we want more. You understand what I'm saying? We want the bag to the point that we don't got to worry about nobody. Right, Keisha? Keisha, don't it feel good like your car break down? Yo, send Bill to go take that. Go pay that. Yo, I don't know. Yo, I need a new outfit. Yo, send what's his name to go. Yo, let me tell you something. The type of life that I live in my brain is crazy. It's crazy. I don't care about what he said, what she said. It's corny, bro. And people like me and you won't go nowhere because people like controversy. People like controversy. And that's something that I never understood. They also call it backbiting. Why are you talking about somebody? Who cares? It's just like Diddy, right? This whole Diddy situation. I'm going to keep it real with you. I don't even care. And I care about what people do to people, of course. But it got to the point that if y'all going to do something to him, just do it. If you're going to put him in jail, just put him. But you blasted the man's sexual preference. You blasting the man, you know how he likes to eat cucumbers and eggplants. You know what I mean? He does all of this. Can you imagine the humiliation this man feels? And I know he did a lot of stuff. Allegedly. Were we there? It's this, and it's like, I feel like the public lives off of chatter. So the guy that I was talking to you guys about on TikTok, one day, you know what he said to me? What's up, cousins? He said to me, and this is what made me unfollow, unsubscribe, and stop messing with him. Because if you are a backbiter and you like to talk about people, you're going to be removed from my life because I'm not into that negativity. Push that negativity away. You feel me? Push it away. I don't like it. If you talk about people, like for instance, I work with a lot of people that talk about people. They'll come up to me and they'll be like, yo, you know this, that. And I'm like looking at them like, half the time I don't hear them because I got on headphones in my ears and I'm listening to Afro beats and everything is oblivious. I'm just trying to work. People at my job be coming up to me telling me, yo, you know that person slept with that person, that person did this, and you know this person is a little bitch, and you know this. And I'm like, but what about you though? What did you do? What are you doing? Because you think your life is peaches and cream. There's people that they live off of this. Without drama, they have no life. Without drama, they have no life. And they also have no soul. Because not for nothing, look at Wendy Williams. Look at what she's going through. You know why she's going through that? It's unfortunate what's going through her. First of all, I want to say that because I don't want to come off like, I'm an asshole. But, dude, you spent your whole career just talking about people. So what do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? You can't do that shit. You can't just spend your life talking about people because it's a form of gossip. It's actually a sin. It's called backbiting. Oh, I saw this, I saw that. Let me tell you something. Do you know in Saudi Arabia, if you commit and say that you did something, nobody can prove that you did it? All right, I'm going to give you an example. What if we said that Jennifer had sex with Michael and they're both married, and Islamically that's a sin. You can be put down for that. I mean, to death in different countries, right? If I didn't see Jennifer and Michael together. Like literally the penis into the vagina. There is that it's called backbiting. If I wasn't there to physically see the juices, the sweat, the erection, the bus, the everything, how can I say that they did something? But yeah, we go around talking about people every day. Half of the time, the things that you say, you're not gonna repeat it the way that it happened. Half of the times, the things that you say, you're not gonna repeat it the way that it happened. Half of the times, the thing that you say, you're not gonna repeat it the way that it happened. I could tell you, take Peter up the block, go around the corner, and make a left. And then when you finish, jump up and spin. And I'm gonna tell you, say it to me again. You're gonna be like, what? I forgot what you said. You said take Peter, go to the left, make a left, make a right. We don't ever remember anything. So gossip it becomes what? A little bit of the truth and a little bit of everything else that you want to make up. Anyways, my time is up. I love you. Guys, stay strong, stay blessed. Yes, the placebo effect. Stay blessed, guys. Tomorrow is not promised. The world is spinning faster. Okay? Days are going faster. You speaking cold hard facts, brother. Facts. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. It's the truth, Martin. Like, why do I need to talk about you? It's to me it defeats the purpose. People that talk about people have nothing better to do. You know, it's like you don't have no proof. We don't have no proof that nothing was done. These people were done because controversy sells. Gossip sells. Again, look at Wendy Williams. Look at Wendy Williams. We watch her get humiliated in front of TV. Remember when she passed out? She was like, and she passed out. I remember when Whitney Houston died. She used to talk about Whitney Houston like a dog. And when Whitney Houston died, she sat on that stage and she broke down. She broke down for the simple fact that that was her friend. Morning, coach. How you doing, beautiful? Top of the morning to that chocolate queen. Excellence. Yes. Guys, talking about people, it's, to me, it's immoral. It's disgusting. And you'll never have me or see me doing it. Like, yo, you heard what this person said. Yo, you heard what that person said. Yo, da, 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 da. David said, if I don't know you personally, I'm not going to argue with you. Right. It's not worth it. Do you know that when you argue, you're wasting energy towards something that you could have been doing in your life? Right? You could have been doing something in your life. It's wasted energy. Stop talking about people. You know, like I said, there was people and, so the guy from TikTok, what I was trying to tell you, because I forgot it before I go, he was telling me that what he does is he starts trouble on the internet. He goes and gossip and makes up stories so that people can get more views. And I said, unsubscribe, block, I'm good. I don't want to be a part of that. If you come around me and you talk about Keisha, Coach, Miss Vegan, anybody, if you come in my live or you inbox me and you talk about people, I don't have nothing to say to you. Right, Coach, it does. There was a member from, from your Are You Locked In crew. They came to me and they was talking bad. And you know what I did? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Yes, negativity sells. They was telling me they probably still come. They probably still watch, but I blocked them. You see, I'm not into that. I don't care what nobody said about me. I don't care what nobody I don't give a fuck. So it's like if you come in my life or you meet me as an individual and you talking about other people, I'm gonna push you away. If I wasn't there to physically see it myself, I don't know. I don't even want to hear it. But anyways, I gotta go, guys. I love you guys. Happy Monday. Oh, fuck, it's Monday. Yeah, sis, they gonna talk, Coach. I'm telling you, Coach. Somebody from your from Are You Locked In? They came in here to us, and we was like, get out of here. We not. I wasn't even into it because I don't care. I don't care what they said. Like I wasn't even. I was turned off, and instantly I had to take that person out of like around us. I had to block them. And when I say something, and when my group say something, we do it. We do it. Don't remind me that is Monday, right? Ugh, fuck. I hate Monday. You know what I'm doing right now. I'm rolling up. Anyways, because I can't go to work without. Yeah, I know. If everybody knows Vegan Kings, you know exactly what I'm doing. That's what my wife said. My wife said, babe, everybody know what you be doing. Everybody know what you be doing. I love y'all guys though, seriously. I know I took off like a whole freaking Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I wanted to do stuff for y'all, but this weekend I will be cooking. You know, boy be tired. Boy be tired, tired. You know, I'm getting old. It's not like how I used to. And I just wish I had two of me, but I can't. My car broke down. A whole bunch of shit happened to me this week, guys. But at the end of the day, I still kept going. I didn't let it stop me. And I did what I was supposed to do. On that note, I love you all. Please have an incredible, dirty Monday, even though I don't like it. And I'll see y'all later. Peace. Right? I'm not old.